Have you noticed that simple daily tasks are becoming harder? Like getting up from a chair, climbing a step, or carrying a bag? These actions rely on functional strength, the kind that gives you stability and independence. And the good news is, it can be improved with simple, gentle movements. Today, we'll go through a routine designed especially for people over 60. No impact, nothing complicated, just what's essential to keep your body active. All you need is a chair, some free space, and a few minutes to take care of yourself. Let's start gently, safely, and with full focus on you. Each exercise is designed to strengthen your legs, arms, and core. These movements help with balance, prevent falls, and build overall steadiness. You can do them seated or standing, whatever your body needs today. More than a workout, this is an act of self-care. So prepare your space, sit comfortably, and take a deep breath. This is your moment, and it starts now. Together, we'll strengthen what truly matters: your ability to move freely every day. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to give yourself that little push to reach your goals faster and more easily? Sometimes it's just a matter of finding the right tool to support you. If you're curious about how that could work for you, maybe now is the perfect time to try something new. Click the link below and discover my secret. Now, where will we do these wonderful exercises? You might be thinking you need a special gym or expensive machines, but I have great news for you. Your own home is the perfect place. Yes, your cozy, familiar home can be your personal fitness haven. You already have everything you need. This makes it easy, comfortable, and convenient. You can do these exercises whenever it suits you. No need to travel or worry about what others are doing. This is your space, your time, your journey to strength. The most important piece of equipment is a good, sturdy chair. Look for one that does not have wheels. The chair should have strong legs and feel solid when you sit on it or hold on to it. A dining chair without arms is often a great choice. Make sure it is placed on a flat, non-slip surface. Test it a little. Does it feel secure? Good! This chair will be your trusted partner for many of our exercises. Next, let us think about space. You will need a little bit of open space around your chair. Enough room so you can move your arms and legs freely. You do not want to bump into furniture or trip over rugs. So take a moment to clear an area, maybe in your living room or a spare bedroom. Just a small spot where you feel safe and comfortable to move. Good lighting is also helpful. It helps you see what you are doing and makes the space feel more inviting. Now you are all set. Your home gym is ready for action. Let us begin with a fantastic exercise for your lower body. It is called the chair squat. This exercise is a true hero. Why? Because it strengthens some of the most important muscles you use every day. It works your powerful thigh muscles, strengthens your hips, and gives your glutes, your bottom muscles, a good workout too. These are the muscles that help you stand up from a chair, climb stairs, and walk with a steady, strong gait. Strong legs mean more independence and confidence in your movements. So, how do we do this wonderful chair squat? It is quite simple. First, stand in front of your sturdy chair. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart. Your toes can point straight ahead or very slightly outwards, whatever feels comfortable for your hips. You can let your arms hang by your sides or hold them out in front of you for balance. Take a nice deep breath. Feel tall and ready. Now, here comes the main part. Imagine you are about to sit down in the chair. Slowly bend your knees and push your hips back, like you are reaching for the chair with your bottom. Keep your chest lifted and try not to let your knees go too far past your toes. Lower yourself down until your bottom lightly touches the edge of the chair, just a gentle touch. Then push through your heels and straighten your legs to stand back up tall. That is one chair squat. You did it. Feel those leg muscles working? That is the feeling of getting stronger. Great job. Now that we have worked our amazing legs, let us give some love to our upper body. Strong arms and shoulders are so important. They help us with lifting things like a bag of groceries or a grandchild. They help us with pushing like opening a heavy door. And a strong upper body also helps with something very important, our posture. Good posture makes us look confident, helps us breathe better, and can even reduce back pain. So, let us work on those arms and that proud posture. We have two great exercises for this: arm presses forward and wall push-ups. First, let us try the arm presses forward. This is a wonderful exercise you can do either sitting or standing. If you are sitting, sit tall in your sturdy chair, away from the backrest. If you are standing, stand with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly soft. Now, bring your hands up to your chest level. You can make gentle fists or keep your palms open. Imagine you are holding light weights, even if you are not. Now slowly push your arms straight out in front of you. Feel your chest and shoulder muscles working. Then, slowly bring your arms back to your chest. That is one press. Section 5, Happy Knees, Steady Steps, Leg Extensions and Marching Fun. Our journey to functional strength continues. Now let us focus on two more areas that are super important for getting around easily and safely. Our knees and our balance. Healthy, stable knees help us walk, climb stairs, and get in and out of cars without discomfort. Good balance is our best friend when it comes to preventing falls and moving with confidence. We have two lovely exercises to help with this. Seated leg extensions for our knees, and marching in place for balance and a bit of heart-pumping fun. These are gentle yet very effective. Let us start with seated leg extensions. This exercise is wonderful for strengthening the muscles around your knees, especially your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thighs. Sit tall in your sturdy chair. Your back should be straight, not leaning against the backrest. You can hold on to the sides of the chair for a little support if you like. Now, pick one leg. Slowly extend that leg out straight in front of you. Try to get it as straight as you can without locking your knee. Feel the muscle on top of your thigh tighten. Hold it there for a moment. After holding your leg straight for a brief moment, slowly lower it back down to the starting position. Section 6. Reach for the stars, stand tall. Overhead arm raises and foot flexes. We are doing so well on our strength journey. Now, let us work on movements that help us reach high and stand firm on our feet. Think about reaching for a can on a high shelf in your kitchen or putting on a shirt. These actions need good shoulder mobility. And what about standing tall and steady? Strong ankles and calf muscles are key for that, helping us maintain balance and prevent stumbles. So, we will do overhead arm raises for our shoulders and back, and then some toe and heel raises for our ankles and calves. These will help you feel more capable every day. Let us begin with overhead arm raises. This exercise is excellent for improving the range of motion in your shoulders and strengthening your upper back muscles. You can do this exercise either sitting tall in your chair or standing. Let your arms hang comfortably by your sides, palms facing your body. Now, slowly raise both arms out to the sides and then up overhead as if you are trying to reach for the ceiling or the stars. Section 7. Your strong core, your calm mind, belly squeezes, and deep breaths. We are nearing the end of our wonderful functional workout routine. For this section, we will focus on two very important aspects of well-being: a strong core and a calm mind. Your core muscles, which are in your abdomen and back, are like the central pillar of your body. They support your spine, help with balance, and make almost every movement easier and safer. And after all this good work, it is lovely to finish with some deep breathing to relax your body and calm your mind. So, let us do a core squeeze for stability, and then some deep breathing and stretching. First, the core squeeze, also known as an abdominal brace. This is a gentle but powerful way to activate your deep core muscles. You can do this exercise sitting tall in your chair or even standing. Imagine you have a string attached to your belly button, and it is gently pulling your belly button back towards your spine. So, gently draw your lower abdomen inward. It is not about sucking in your stomach as hard as you can. It is a gentle tightening, like you are bracing yourself lightly. You should still be able to breathe normally. Hold this gentle squeeze for a few seconds, maybe 5 to 10 seconds. While you are holding that gentle core squeeze, keep breathing. Section 8. Making strength a habit. Your routine for a brighter tomorrow. You have done an absolutely fantastic job today. You have learned some wonderful exercises. These exercises will help you build functional strength. Remember, functional strength is your superpower. It helps you stay independent. It helps you do daily tasks with ease. It helps you live life on your own terms. Every lift, every press, every step you took today is a step towards a stronger, more vibrant you. Feel proud of yourself for taking this time. You are investing in your health. You are investing in your happiness. This is a wonderful gift you are giving to yourself. Now, how often should you do this amazing routine? A good goal is to do these exercises 2 to 3 times per week. This gives your muscles time to work and also time to rest and get stronger. Consistency is the key. It is better to do a little bit regularly than a lot once in a while. Listen to your body. Some days you might feel more energetic than others. That is perfectly normal. On days you do not do the full routine, you can still do a little bit of walking, or maybe just a few of your favorite exercises. The important thing is to keep moving. Section 9. Keep shining with Vital Habits. Your partner in health. You have taken such an important step today by learning about functional strength. This routine is a wonderful start. It is a foundation for a healthier and more independent life. But this is just the beginning of what you can achieve. There is always more to learn. There are always new ways to stay motivated. There are always more ways to support your amazing body and mind. Think of today as opening a door to a brighter, more active future. And the good news is, you do not have to walk through that door alone. We are here to help you every step of the way. Are you feeling inspired? Do you want more tips like these? Perhaps you would like to discover other gentle exercises, or learn more about healthy eating, or find ways to keep your mind sharp and your spirits high. If you are nodding your head yes, then I have something special for you. We want to support you on this incredible journey. We want to provide you with the tools and encouragement you need to keep shining. That is why we have created a wonderful resource just for people like you who are committed to living their best lives. I warmly invite you to subscribe to Vital Habits. When you subscribe, you will get regular updates. You will receive new exercise ideas,